This is the future, man.
Welcome to Afghani Afterlife. I'm Allison Ambrosio.
And I am Aloysius Brown. Today on Afghani Afterlife, we have a very special guest with us, our own personal psychic, Dr. Henrietta Buckmaster.
Yes, a very special psychic. She's going to help us connect with the deceased Baba and help us tap into the inner self of this man who helped set up an orphanage for orphans.
Now please, help us welcome to the show, Dr. Buckmaster.
Hello. Hello. Well, well. Oh, the cosmos are free and lively here. Good feng shui flow. But yes, we're going to have a successful connection here, I can tell.
Well, we are very pleased that you could make it, and why don't we get started?
Well, I have some special requests before we can get going.
Really?
Yeah. First, I must have complete and utter silence so I don't scare the spirits away. Second, I must be as crazy as I want.
Start from the beginning line.
Yes. First, I must have complete and utter silence so we don't scare away the spirits. Second, I must be as crazy as I want. And third, shut up. Spirits! He's in the room! He's in the room!
Oh, a shiver.
I can feel him here.
Anyways, now that we have Baba, let's go ahead and get started. To get this interview on its feet, let's have Baba tell us something about himself, and we'll just go from there.
You mean like a Socratic seminar?
Exactly.
I love Socratic seminars. Oh yes. Papa has revealed to me that he was ready to die. Death did not scare him.
That's a very brave thing to say. What brought on this revelation?
Baba was always a very strong person. Not much in life scared him, though he did have some regrets. He had a difficult past that tamed his life since he was a very young man.
Would you care to explain more about this?
I just get so caught up. Soon after his wife died in childbirth, he had an illegitimate child with his servant's wife. When the child was born, Baba did not claim him and let his servant believe it was his own.
Why didn't he claim him as his own son? Was he ashamed?
Well, not only was he ashamed, but his servant Ali was infertile, and Baba wanted him to think that it was his own having a chance to be a father.
Does he regret giving up one of his sons?
Baba's getting very feisty, but he was not only ashamed, but his servant. I've already read.
You already said that line!
Where should we start?
He has many regrets.
Did he have any regrets giving up one of his sons?
He has many regrets. First, he regretted that he did not let Hassan know that he was his true father, and second, he regretted not being as kind to Amir as to Hassan.
How did he treat Amir differently than what he should have? What is the difference between Baba's relationship with his two sons?
I'm so touched. Baba was torn up because he had placed Hassan in slavery. He also treated his older son, Amir, as if he was ashamed of him. Just placing obvious favor to Hassan.
Could you be more specific, please?
In Afghanistan, there's a tournament that almost every young man participates in. It is called kite fighting. At one of these competitions, he gave Amir and Hassan both very nice kites, instead of what he would usually have done by giving Hassan the cheaper one, seeing as how he was a servant.
How did Baba feel when Ali and Hassan left him?
Baba was very reluctant to let them go. Baba's grandfather raised Ali and Baba together from childhood, giving Baba giving Baba the sense of having a brother. This is ironic because Hassan and Amir also had a brotherly bond. This made the separation that much more difficult.
Does Baba know why they had to leave?
No. No, he doesn't. This is another regret he didn't mention. He never found out and why they left his life.
Years later, when Baba and Amir left for America, how did these father-son relationship change?
When Baba looked at Amir selling junk for petty cash, working menial... I can't say junk. When Baba looked at Amir selling junk for petty cash, working menial jobs, living in a grimy apartment, an American version of a hut, he saw a little bit of Hassan and Amir. He felt like he had He felt like he had both sons in one.
Baba, we have some news for you. Shortly after Amir was married, he received a phone call from Rahim Khan. He asked him to return to Pakistan, saying it was a way to make him good again.
When Amir went back to Pakistan, Rahim Khan asked him to go to Afghanistan to find Hassan's son Sohrab and place him in the care of a loving family.
When Amir finally found Sohrab, he could not find the family that Rahim Khan had mentioned. Instead of placing him back in an orphanage, he decided to try to adopt him and take him to America.
After much difficulty, Sohrab was finally able to move to America with Amir and his lovely wife, Sohrab. Baba, tell us, how does this make you feel that the family is finally brought back together?
He seems to be very relieved, I believe this, too. He feels that not only that Amir's sins were atoned for, but so were his own. He's glad that the family has finally been united, and he wished for that he could have lived long. He is glad that the family has finally been united, and he wished that he could have lived long enough to see that happening. Luckily, he is content knowing that everything will turn out better for his posterity.
Well, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning into Afghani Afterlife. Please give a warm thanks to Dr. Henrietta Buckmaster and Baba.
Let us send Baba back to Allah. Let us send Baba back to Allah in peace.
Thank you again, Doctor. Tune in next week when we call for Jules is having
This is the future, man.
Welcome to God dang it! Okay. Welcome.
Start over!
We gotta start
No
over.
laughing. No laughing. So where are the other guys?
Where's your skirt?
I'm not doing this!
10 minutes, baby. 10 minutes.
Our show, Dr. Henrietta Buckmaster.
You had to wait till now to tell us?
Spectacular is a bachelor. पप्पू की गाड़ी तेज है, पप्पू कुड़ियों में क्रेज है.
We're done. That was really bad.
Yeah, I mean, she was doing it.
Ali.
I want to watch it.
Let's watch